Okay, we are working. Hello everyone, welcome back to another randomizer, and I hope my fan is not ruining whatever little microphone quality we have. Anyway, it's a little late. I'm a little pressed for time if I also want to sleep before work tomorrow, so let's get right to it. Gulu as a once human tribute, which means it also should be a man for a change. Let's see what we have. Yep, a weapon that I'm not gonna be able to wield for shit. Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate those stats, and it's a wieldable weapon. That's one of my favorite weapons, though. It's a bit hard to wield, though. 11 levels of mostly dexterity. Yikes. Also a really cool weapon. Twin Blade. Wow. Solid options. Cross Nagitana. Chicken Leg. Chicken Leg on a character with 6 arcane. Yeah, no. Nope. I mean... Okay, let's check the talismans. If there's something that can give... I don't hate the 2k. That's a dragon scale blade that I'm about to say no to. Really solid vigor though. Wieldable weapon. Cool weapon. Cool weapon, fuck it. Okay, I'm paying attention now. Just a little bit of a personal thing. Oh, hey! Wow! Not a common sight to see someone actually be here for the start of the stream. Whoa, that was a heavy loaded roll. 29! Immediately down to medium load. Okay. That makes things easier. Okay, so Dragon Scale Blade. Yep, 20 levels of dex needed. That's gonna be a rough unless I got a rune pick. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. That's a boss that I could potentially kill if I deal any damage to it without... Okay, not if I do that. Okay, damage check. Nope. No, we don't. I don't deal enough damage to do this. If I started with the hammer that I could wield, this fight was actually pretty goddamn doable. Yeah, Randomizer, and also one of the mods that I'm still actively just trying. It's called the New Experience. Basically, all classes start as level 1. Some talismans and equipment are tweaked a little bit, but it shouldn't be that much of a modifier to the overall experience. When I try these speedrun things, I usually go for mods that don't completely break the game. Hello, money! Well, all of a sudden I am Seto Kaiba, because I have a dragon sword and a shit ton of money. Hell yeah. That's a feels good moment right there. That's one hell of a combination. Cleaner at night and Crucible. Honestly, if I had a wieldable weapon, I probably could kill them as well. There's no way a crucible. Wow. Oh, it's all Dovis. Also, this should be the Crucible duo, but the other got changed into a Clean Earth Knight. I think Ordovis's name can only appear for the Crucible duo. Huh. Holy shit! Okay, we don't care for these. Gargoyle Harbet. Thanks, Carly. Appreciate. Actually, if I'm already here, might as well. Cool. Can't wield it, but now I got a little more solid. Plan is simple: get Malenia, pump my money into Dex so I can build a weapon, and after that, we are golden. That's just a small white item, I don't care enough to grab it. Because it cannot be a smithing stone. You can kindly fuck off, you little shit. These red flowers are still pretty. It's just a small detail that I always appreciate here. Hello, Melina? Yep. Thanks. Was okay, need this to say 20. Cool. Need this to be a stable amount. A little bit of endurance, so I'm gonna be able to equip better armor when I need to. I am not a pro speedrunner by any means, but I have delved into the knowledge of what route is the easiest. Well, not easiest, but sort of the fastest to do. I still can never beat the game under, let's say, an hour and a half, because I'm not a professional like the guy that I usually watch for it. Is that, yep, that's Via Champ. Which is a big fucking no. Hello, Lobster. Oh, Lobster and crab. Seafood. Now, what I'm about to do is, technically speaking, a waste of time. But it is a graveyard, and graveyard checks are always good to do in randomizers, I feel like. Unless there's about to be an... Okay, solid damage. Yeah, very solid damage, actually. Actually, okay. I gotta stop saying actually after everything that happens, but that's a good harm. Inseparable sword is okay. Not really planning to switch my baby, which is the ice lightning of this specific sword. I am a sucker for the ice lightning things in this game. I feel like it's so cool. How the fuck it... Okay. Nice, already worth it. Okay. Thank you, game. You know what? I said that one of them was good, so I'm not gonna complete. Okay. Now the game is just taking the piss, but it's still good. And we are very close to the castle, so Dectus Medallion first half. Honestly, pretty decent start. Good upgrade materials, very nice equipment drops overall. Okay, I got one helmet that is good and the Sanguine Noble had one more which is questionable, but overall positive outcomes. So I'm happy about it. Oh, nice lightning. Just gotta... Okay, I thought that I was gonna get staggered into... Woo! Fuck, 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 fuck! Oh, come on. Okay, so... That's Tenet's Crucible Knight. Gotta say, I haven't seen that bitch in the last few randomizer runs. In fact, it's been a while since I have seen that Red Crucible Knight. It's always a thrill. Okay, and someone is a go to me, which is a problem. But it's a fixable. Oh fuck, it's you. Okay, in that case, we are taking the good old measured fuck this shit I'm out move. I don't want to do quit outs every time when I'm inconveniently aggro to something like that knight. I understand that it would make things faster, but at the same time, I feel like it's a bit cheesy to just quit out every time there's a bit of a hardship. To be fair though, if I see an age that's, or whatever the fuck they are called, untouchable, I am gonna quit the fuck out of there. I still haven't managed to make chat transparent, so if I alt up sometimes, it's more than likely to just check the chat if something changed or something happened. +2. Oh yeah, also I have a setting where I can pick up upgraded weapons. Hello! I can pick up upgraded weapons, but the level of the upgrades is always gonna be randomized, and it can be 20 levels down at most. So, in the case of a somber weapon, let's say I upgrade this weapon to +8 somehow, I can pick up a +8 somber, but a +1 somber as well, depending on my RNG. Yep, seed. Okay. Good. I think that's our third sacred tier in a row. I'm already good on upgrade materials, so checking these two graveyards is more about money than anything. Maybe talismans. I still wish for a randomizer speedrun where I find something like a gold scarab early. That's 2k. That's money. Hello, Lion. Please jump down, so I'm gonna have a better time. Fuck. Goodbye, Lion. Okay, a little bit of money stashed up. Okay, game, I see you are taking the piss. Yes, for example, that's a +1. Okay, I said nothing. That's good. That's good. Always enjoy a bit of early cash. Okay, let's check out the other graveyard. I fucked up. All I had to do was double jump mid-air instead of doing whatever the fuck I just did. Well, mistakes were made. In that case, I'm not gonna waste another 5 minutes climbing up there. I am, however, gonna waste a little bit of time checking out if there is any sort of easy cash grab in Dragon Barrel. A lot of speedrunners like Little Leggy go to take the second deck to serve to K-Lead with the teleport chest. I feel like Schedule Tree Avatar, you say? Oh fuck! Schedule Tree. Okay, I did not put 2 and 2 together. I was like, okay, so it's an Tree Avatar. Nope. No, it's very much not. Okay, that's definitely not an easy cash grab. And I also forgot about this interaction. But yeah, this is the other thing, like, people go to the second, what's it called? The second fort from K-Lead to a series of speedrun jumps to Selena. I feel like just going to this portal is so much easier because a lot of speedrunners just straight up grab the physics anyway, just because on the off chance that there is something good with it. So at that point I feel like, why not? I'm gonna grab that seed. The Warrior Mask is also a potential, but I do like the Wolf Head, if I'm being honest. I think it's cool. I don't remember if Spell Shop still sells spells. It probably do, but yeah. Okay, so you are useless. What the fuck is that Deb? Is that an actual Deb emote? Thanks. Okay, plan simple. Run the fuck away from the Schedule Tree Avatar and see if I have a cash grab on the bridge. Or basically see if any of the bosses are more manageable than this bullshit. DLC bosses are already scaled, let's just say weirdly, in the randomizer. But they are still more or less solid, and this is Dragon Barrel scaling. Which means that avatar is probably tough as shit. Well, speaking of DLC bosses being scaled wrong, hello Midra. Please do not laser me from 10 kilometers away, thank you. Okay, definitely no easy cash grabs here, but there's still a graveyard, a lower bridge boss, potentially. And if push comes to shove, I hope that the Guardians... What the fuck? Ooh, Malfunter. NPC boss, usually more headache than worth. So I'm just gonna say no to that. And that's a death ride, but also not exactly an easy cash grab. Oh boy. Very good luck on the smithing stones, very bad luck on the dragon barrel bosses. I mean, it's fair. These optional bosses are not exactly part of speedrun anyway. It's more of just my way of getting some quick early money. Okay. Should I check the guardians before or after the fortress? Something died and gave me a full 1,000. Something else died and gave me 300 extra. Huh. Well, there we go, room farm discovered. Doesn't this weapon bleed? Oh, it doesn't. It's quite literally just the ice lightning effect. Which is still cool enough for me, don't get me wrong. I just thought that that all the katanas have innate bleed, but yeah, I remembered wrong. Anyway, back to this medallion. And then get the fuck out of here, medallion. HP region. Cool. Let's see, what do we have? Hand? Very weak hand, actually. Which is weird. These enemies are not supposed to be weak. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, that's 2 of the guardians. Ooh, an actual guardian. In a way. Okay, you were already worth killing. Okay, I need these 2 dogs to go to me individually. Good doggy. Come over here. Thank you. Fuck. No. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm definitely doing this. It's way too good of a cash grab. But damn, having 3 dogs is pretty unfortunate. At least the wolf is more staggerable. I never understood why these dogs just don't seem to care if you hit them with anything other than fire weapons. Okay, so far so good. Now you fucking piece of shit. Oh, that's the big wolf. And GG, good fight there. Good night. Yep, that's all I had to do. Money. More money, thank you. Yeah, this... Because it's a randomizer, the Guardians of Grail are not baby dragons, but instead just random enemies. If it's a lucky set, like, I don't understand why speedrunners at least check what they are. Because this was a lucky set of enemies, but there are also way luckier ones. Like, for example, the little pot boy that I just went past by is a simple opponent. The normal weak little guys that are normally in Limgrave are very easy opponents. There are a lot of very simple to beat normal enemies. I don't understand why speedrunners don't actively fight those when it's such a huge cash grab. Level up. Are we sure this weapon scales with Dex? That's a C scaling, wow. You could have fooled me. Anyway, really fucking good talisman right there. Ooh, dear, nice. It is a legendary, just not the type that I hoped. If I remember correctly, which I very well might not, but shouldn't there be a graveyard? Yep. This is a graveyard I always forget about. But for some reason now I managed to remember. But like in the runs that I don't stream, I almost always exclusively forget about this specific graveyard. Fuck you, rat. And apparently it's not the end of the world that I forget about it, because there's nothing useful here. I would say that the Dragon Crest shield was at least useful, but that wasn't something from here, so can't even say that with a straight face. I guess I can sell these talismans and that way it could be useful. Thanks. I don't exactly plan to die here, but I'm gonna grab the grace just in case. Let's see, what do we have instead of Margit this time? Oh, hello there. Fuck you. I can do that too. Fun fact, there was once a time when I fought this guy in this exact same arena. It was back when I decided to do a run where I had some pretty cool weapons. Basically, there was a mod that made a lot of special weapons more special, more OP. And to make it a bit of a fair fight, I decided to make a randomizer run where the enemies were not scared. AKA, this guy was a DLC level in terms of stats. Let me tell you, that was not easy to beat this early in the game. It took me a lot of effort. I was stuck on the beach for like an hour or so. That's the giant. That's the silver tier giant. Nope. Nope. Stamina. And now we continue to no. Oh yes, explode. I was hoping it would get that fucking dog away from me, but oh well. God damn, this dog is not letting up. Cool. Oh nice, another dog, just when I managed to get rid of the first one. Nope. It's a small white. I don't care about small white. It can be a somber tree. Ow. Ow. Stop. Fucking Christ. Okay, Godric. Oh, hey, Morgat. Ow. I forgot that you are not as slow as your friendly neighborhood counterpart that's supposed to be around here. fuck. Really? Again? Die, bitch. That was weird. Remembrance. Okay.
And one day, we'll return together to our home.
We are getting the money. We are getting all the money that we need. That's a fucking nice. Another 40k. Neat, neat, neat. Toop, 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 toop. What the fuck happened to my FPS there for a second? I was a split second too early to grab that. Okay, the Ionia should have a fairly decent drop chance for Somber 3. Oh, actually, your shop only sells spells. But I can still drop something good. I mean, he could have dropped something good. By the time he takes aggro, he's fucking dead. I mean, the dude is so lazy, he doesn't even want to talk to you before you give him at least a little bit of runes. That campaign is not worth checking out just for Somber 3. What the fuck is that? Ooh, that's a Bloodhound Fang. Ooh, that's a Bloodhound Fang. Is it wieldable? Only 3 strength? It is a Bloodhound Fang, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first weapon that I beat the game with. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who can say that about good old Bloodhound. Let's see, what new items do you have? Nothing in particular that I care about. Let's see, what did you guys have? Gostock? Scorpion? Huh, interesting. Jump attack talisman, I am gonna get that. Tough, useless. The good thing is that this is also a dex weapon, so it's not like we have all of a sudden invalidated all of our levels. +5 Bloodhound Fang. To the air. I'm gonna check how many levels can I squeeze out of my current setup. Should be a decent amount. I need 3 points in strength. And I'm honestly very happy with my 30 vigor. Okay. Solid AR boost. Solid AR boost. Solid Ash of War boost. And now we also have bleed. We had frostbite before, now we have bleed. Let's go. And avoid this giant piece of shit. Now, here's the thing. Normally, speedrunners would go to the Millicent Church and just straight up go do a bit of a cheeky shortcut to get to Radan's arena, and that's how they would get their second great room, which would allow them to get into Leyndell. I don't like to do the shortcut part of that. It's not even because I think it's cheap or anything, it's just so hard to do, and when I don't realize what I'm doing wrong, it's such a time waster to try to get it right. To the point where I feel like doing Raya Lucaria for a second great rune is actually way easier. Sure, it requires me to run two bosses instead of just one, but like, who the fuck cares, am I right? I'm gonna grab that item when I come back. Okay, I can already tell that graveyard is a pain in the ass to check, but I will still check it out anyway, because it's a graveyard. Holy shit, there are a lot of giants here, what the fuck? You know what? It's a bunch of white items, most of them being small. I'm just gonna go. My weapon is already pretty well upgraded for the part of the game that we are in, so I'm happy about that. Plus 5 Sombra is already pretty decent for a speedrun. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's certainly not the worst. Dragon Man! What the fuck is with all the DLC bosses? Hey man, could you give me that key? Thank you. You know what? I'm just gonna check the damage. I don't plan to fight him, I just wanna check the damage. Okay, his damage is actually pretty... You know what? That's probably for the best. Because that was actually decent enough damage to the point where I would have tried. But I am down to just... This is almost the same as if I used the Memory of Grace and just got back to this Grace. Ooh, actually, Memory of Grace might be something that I should start using in my speedrun tactics. Specifically for this part. Smithing Stone availability is similar to base game, which means there is no real point in checking merchants here. Even if they do have smithing stones or barber rings, it's probably for the 1, 2, 3 maybe smithing. They probably have 1, 2, 3s and 4s. There's a very low chance that in Liurnia there would be any higher ups. The fact that in Dragon Barrow there were so many 5s is already pretty lucky, considering Dragon Barrow is a pretty easy to access area. Oh, fuck off. Fucking chat. What's this weird ass sound that I keep hearing? Hello, Grafted Scion. Hello, bud. Could you let me through, please? Thank you. That was actually probably the most tame bird that I have seen in a while. He tried to attack me once, decided that he failed, and just gave up. Yeah, it's not even chasing me. That's unusual. Let's see, any good item hidden up here? Last shot, yippee, what the fuck? Scarlet Rot and Death Blight. The two scariest fucking status effects. I'm not sure which one of those bitches attacked me. Oh, fuck. Chad music, though. I just hate the opponent. One positive thing about these birds is at least they don't have input reading. Uh-oh. Are you fucking kidding me? How can you even use that attack inside? Okay, honestly, not too bad. It's gonna be a double boss though, so I do want to renew my flasks. Huh. Doctor Virgin. Actually an enemy that's supposed to be here. Wild. Did I need to kill that guy? No. Did I want to kill that guy? Yes. Did you fucking see the trajectory of that spell? Legendary, legendary, legendary. Ooh, double legendary. Unfortunately, the... See, this is one thing I never understood about Elden Ring. Why is it that the... Huh. Why is it that the armor of bosses doesn't give a stat boost of some? What the fuck, man? Bye. Idiot. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Why is it that the armor of like legendary characters like a Dawn don't give any sort of stat boost, but a random fucking imp statue head does? I feel like they should give something. This weapon is buffable, right? Good. Let's get good old Miranda out of the way fairly quick. Holy damage. Yeah, I would say that was pretty quickly out of the way. Double 3 boss. Wow, another 3 boss right as I use a Mesmer fire. Okay, bro. If you're gonna give me a free win, don't mind if I do. Wow. That was something. That was an incredibly quick Renala replacement fight.
Where did you flee, my sweetings?
Where did you flee, my sweetings? Main gate. Holy FPS drop. Okay. I thought for a split second that the game was gonna crash. We are on pretty good time though. 50 minutes into the stream. The fuck? So yeah, pretty good time. 50 minutes into the stream already. Pretty well equipped and on the way into... That's the third Deathrite bird I see. Isn't that all of them? I don't think Deathrite birds especially are that common. Another Miranda flower. I feel like this merchant can have something that I might need, so I'm gonna check him out. Since I'm already here. Nope. Garbage. Okay, yeah, that was a jellyfish, but that's about it. Well then, thank you. For those who are not exactly agreeing on what I would call good pace, I'm on good pace for myself. Usually my goal is to get to the game in 3 hours, because as I said before, I am no professional and I don't have the kind of skills that people like Little Eggy does. I did not. I forgot. Exhibit A. I deliberately brought the attack talisman because I was like, hey, that's gonna be useful for bosses. Immediately forgot about its existence and never equipped it for the past 10 to 20 minutes. So yeah, when I say I'm not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, what the fuck? Man, teleports are fucking up my microphone quality at the moment, but I don't know why. That is a Gutsky Noble. That's a 50% chance it's either the real Noble or it's Snail. And I'm not sure if I would like to fight any of those options right now, so I'm just gonna skadoodle skadoodle. I'm gonna grab this grace just in case if I decide to check out that one merchant. Like, there's a good chance that I can find a Somber 6 at this point of the game, and if I don't, I might do a bit of a desperate attempt at finding one and go to that merchant. But right now, I don't feel the need to go desperate mode. Renala phase 2, okay. Thank you for the information. We're actually not too far away from her normal spawn. Oh, fuck that! Not gonna lie, this is sick though. Fuck you. You know what? No. I decided that I don't wanna deal with you right now. Thank you very much, Labyrinth. When it comes to randomizers, and not even necessarily randomizers, but mostly when it comes to speedruns, especially when the two things are combined, it's always up to you to choose your battles. And I choose to nope the fuck out of that fight. If it was something that I just need to get out of the way, like, ooh. Okay, the need for Somber 6 is now a little bit greater. But yeah, if that was like a must-do fight, then of course I would. Okay. Of course, I would have a bit of a different approach for it, because if it was just like a one-phase boss fight with Labyrinth, I would, and in a potentially bit more enclosed space, so he cannot jump away so much, I would be more than happy to fight him. But since I don't need to fight him, and I would also have to kill Renala to get the money, and a juiced up Renala is always a fucking hell of a ride to deal with. I refuse. There's no way that reaches me.
Discuss well.
Eliminates FP consumption. Not a bad option, but also not one that my build really needs. I'm gonna check the side boss here. Hello, dog. I'm gonna check what's the side boss here. And even after coming here, I have no idea, unless Crystallian duo, but one of them is replaced by a Cleaner Knight. Cool. More than doable would be a giant waste of time though. Unless it would drop specifically a Sombra 6. But the chances of that are astronomically low. God, I can't speak today, can I? Hello, Battle Mage. Please do not one-shot me from behind. Balls. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Edgar! Hello, Edgar. Well, that's one dog out of the way. One thing I despise about fighting NPCs with the Duvia is how spammable that Ash of War is, while it also staggers. I did not expect that kind of one-shot from it though. That was a lot of fucking damage for Duvia. It's all good, it's all good. Bit of a minor setback. But nothing too serious. Fuck you! Yeah, this is what I mean when I say it's annoyingly spammable. And this time I couldn't one-shot one of his dogs when they charged at me either. I wonder if I should even care about the dogs. They did not seem to do as much damage as I originally expected. I originally expected the dogs to like half HP limit a single bite, but yeah, surprise, surprise, they did not. Wow, that was a fuckfest. Edgar, can you stop being a Warrior copycat? Except more annoying. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Hey, I got back the money that I lost. Do not need that grass. Doop, 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 doop. Somber 6, Somber 6. Nope. That can't even be a Somber 6, but it could be something useful, but it's not. I'm probably gonna put this over here instead. No. We do not want to take unnecessary fights that we don't need. I shouldn't need this grace either, but shouldn't and won't are two very different things. Now this is once again one of those situations where a pro gamer could do what in the industry they call the gamer skip and jump straight down, but I'm not that level of a pro. Also, I wanna check the items. I knew that couldn't be what I was hoping it to be, but I wanted to check and oh, fuck me. See, now that's bad because that's the balcony where I need to go down. And not like that. Yeah, unfortunately, I need the middle of the balcony so I can jump off onto the rooftops. Which is bad because that giant fucking hand is in the way. I was really hoping that it wouldn't be, but it is. Good thing I grabbed that grace now, isn't it? Let's make a heavy load. Fuck. Fuck. You still get to die. Now you too, just for the heck. Also. Huh. I wonder if that would be jumpable with the silver catering. I'm gonna go on a wild guess and say no, because the catering is something that is notoriously useless. Thank you! Now just leave me alone and I will be forever happy. Ow. Yeah, I find this path much simpler than the gamer skip. That is a really fucking cool weapon. Give me something cool. Not exactly what I had in mind. Wow, this guy is dumber than a fucking rock. Gave a nice amount of money though. 666. Nice. Fire grease. Okay. If I get myself into a fight with another 3 boss, that could be useful. I also have anti-dragon grease, which now that I think about it, I wonder if it works against ancient dragon men. Technically speaking, it should, right? Because he's a dragon type enemy. I needed that to be somewhere. But we are on the right track. Okay, so I have fire grease, holy grease, and dragon grease. Honestly, I would say that's a pretty cool setup. Something against another death blood path chance. Something against Tibia Mariner. Something against 3 bosses. I was about to say one of these was supposed to be a gargoyle. They should drop something. Okay, please do not have the most bullshit enemies on the tree. Okay. So far, I would go as far as to say that this is a lucky set. Okay, that's a lobster, but one that shouldn't aggro me from the position that it is. Yeah, pretty lucky set overall. Something even killed itself and gave me a solid 500. Zamoa, Ancient Hero. I actually don't know if these guys are weak to fire. Logically, they should be. Does that mean anything? Don't know. Fuck. Yep, Ice Storm. Okay, that's a bit of a bitch move, brother. Ow. Excuse me? I beg your pardon. The guy jumped behind me, somehow steal their damage, and then staggered me into oblivion. Although, to be fair, the staggered me into oblivion part is something that I also did to him, so I guess it's fair play, but still. Lol. Okay, let's not get too greedy. Holy fuck, my heals are shit. I forgot. Stamina. I knew that shit was gonna go through the floor. Huh? Way closer than it needed to be. The fucking rare card music in the background was pretty epic though. Also, I could be imagining things, but I am 70% sure that I heard Ave Satanus in that music. Which, once again, I could be wrong about, but I think I heard it. Number 6? Fuck. I'm playing on a laptop. Why? What do you mean? Good old 2020 gamer laptop. But if you're asking about the mod itself, it's called New Experience. It's a simple mod makes all of the starting classes be level 1 and as such have less basic stats, but they are more customizable in that way. Also, some talismans have their effects tweaked to be actually useful. Honestly, even decent damage even without the fire grease. Fuck. Yeah, I got greedy there. Jumped. Ah, you are doing this move, unlike the last one. Fuck. Honestly, pretty damn serious attack boost, so... Oh wow. No! I'm dead. Yep. Fucking hell, I was so focused on the grease that I made mistake after mistake. God damn. I'm just gonna set these up for now. They may be useful later, maybe they will be useful, maybe they not. I know that this one will be useful here. But now I also know how incredibly small amount of time it works. Yeah, what was that, like 10 seconds? 15? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shall not be forgiven. Morgoth still has some pretty cool lines. Unfortunately, I already killed him. Apparently, this fucking tree took his place. Nice. Should have been a first try, but second try is workable, I guess. Yep. Hi, Margot. We are all forsaken. Okay. How are we doing? 1 hour 20 minutes already at the old medallion. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that progress speed. Yeah. Thank you, Melanie. And yes, I know it's Melina. I apparently cannot speak today. But yeah, just felt like Melanie. It's not gonna be a record speedrun of any sorts, but it might be a personal record for me, which I would already be pretty happy to have. Yeah, I need a 6, and then I can go up to +7. And +7 would be pretty good. Bloodhound Fang is just a ridiculously good weapon. I don't understand. Like, it's such a beginner-friendly weapon. I feel like when you start this game for the first time, especially if it's your first Souls-like game, Bloodhound Fang feels like such a cheat code. What the fuck? Oh dear god. That's a virgin I don't wanna fuck with. I could have worded that very differently. So anyway, as I was saying, fuck you, bud. As I was saying, I feel like Bloodhound Fang is such a good beginner-friendly weapon. I feel no reason why anyone would use a different weapon for their first run. You find it incredibly early in the game. The fact that I found it incredibly early in a randomizer run is also pretty good, but you find it incredibly early in the game. It doesn't even need to be like super upgraded to be good. Like, I want that item because that could actually be a somber. Fuck you! It's a big white item. It could be the Somber 6 that I need. But now I gotta make the whole run. Yeah. That was a really unfortunate spot to die at. It was entirely my fault as well. I should have just ignored the item and moved forward, but just the fact that if it's a +6, I get such a huge damage boost once again. I wanted to see if it is. And now the funny part is... first of all, I had no fucking idea where the bird even came from. Because now it's not on the screen. Is it behind the octopus that took away 70% of my screen when I went upstairs? Okay. If we get Relana along the way to the final boss, I guess I know what other talisman we are gonna end up using. Yeah, so Bloodhound Fang has an incredibly good Ash of War, has incredibly good damage, it has bleed, you find it early in the game, it's easy to wield for something so strong. It's an absurdly beginner-friendly weapon. To the point where if it's your first Souls-like game, there is actually 0 point for using anything else. Like, okay, it's not a +6, at least not the type that I was looking to get. That's closer, but still not the type that I was looking to get. But you know what? That's actually a cool weapon. If it had a status effect, I might actually use it. I really like the design of twin blades in this game. They are really cool, both if you are using a single one and if you dual wield them. the unfortunate reality of things is that they are pretty one-dimensional, though. You can play them with the jump attack talisman, or you can play them with blood flame, or you play them with jump attack and blood flame. And bam, all of a sudden now you have a build that absolutely decimates bosses with no fucking skill required whatsoever. It makes sense though. Elden Ring is the biggest FromSoft game. It has the most items, spells, and whatnot. It makes sense that there would be cheese builds available. High Hughes. High Hughes. That would actually be a really good boss to beat with that plus 3 medal talisman that I just picked up. I could probably easily kill it for some quick cash. But at the same time, I want to keep myself to the speedrun idea because, yeah, it's not gonna be a world record or anything, but my personal record of speedrunning this game is, I believe, 3.5 hours. I am very far from that, but I am very well progressed in the game. I mean, hell, we are on the fucking mountaintop. I was about to say, if that health bar doesn't disappear, then there's something very wrong here. Spirit Spring, Mountaintop Skip available, which means I'm gonna kill Shabiri because he might drop me what I require.
But if you do not care for the lordship, is chaos.
Come on. Well, not exactly, to say the least. Not exactly. That's an ancient dragon in the distance that I do not plan to fuck with. Because I am not white. Something killed itself and gave me a golden rune 12. Much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. God damn it. Oh, woman. Actually, that could be... No, I don't think it could be barbarian. Yeah. The fuck? Oh, right, I forgot. Things actually fight each other here. Small white, don't care. Goddamn. I know that there's a teleporter somewhere, so I can skip these little encounters as well. It was more or less my choice not to avoid them. Okay, Fire Giant Arena. I'm just gonna check where the yeah, this would be the last shortcut that I can take, but I don't remember where this is. where the counterpart of this teleport is. So I'm just gonna give it a quick check. And if it's at a place that I actually do want... Huh! You know what? It actually is a place that I want... Sorry about that. It is a place that I want to check out because there is a merchant not far away from here. And if that merchant has a somber 6, I will suck its dick. The fuck just keeps dying. Better question, why do things keep dying there? What the fuck? I don't remember where the merchant is, I don't remember where the merchant is. Fuck, I took a very wrong turn. Fuck, I took a very wrong turn and I also need to piss. Okay, one of the two issues avoided. Where the fuck is the merchant again? Oh, here. I was about to say, I could just check it if good old Bear here would decide to, de-aggro, but we all know that's not exactly what he likes to do. Although I am very surprised that I am still aggroed. The fuck? Ah, okay. Ah, there he is. Okay, it's gonna have a bit of a few minutes of cost on the speedrun, but I am going to take a piss. Be right back. Okay. Okay, let's see, what does this merchant have? Oh, hello. Fuck, that's a 7. I do like the Nightcare armor, but yeah. Okay, so we do not get a 6 for no reason. Sedge, but it is what it is. Excuse me? I mean, I could technically have a chance to get the barbarian at the church because it's an important location. We will see. If it's a hard boss, I may... It's a spawner. Electo. Ah, hello. Hello, Toto. Okay, Electo. I did not mix in the max HP buff that I just bought. I keep doing that. Oh? Woo boy, you are tanky. If I am correct, these guys are wholly resistant, so I should not use the holy grease on him. Whatever the fuck Electro is. Lol. Okay, that was incredibly lucky. Yeah, remember how about 15 minutes ago I was talking about how Bloodhound is an incredibly bullshit weapon? I think Electro here agrees. I'm dead. Yeah, I couldn't sprint. Unfortunatus. Where the fuck did I have that open? Huh. Okay, definitely not something that I need extra preparation for though. I just need not to get hit by the one-shot Death Blade move. Also, I wonder if now Electro will be more active here, or will they still let me get behind them? Pop the HP regen. Bing. Pow. I beg your pardon. I was on your feed. What the why? How? What the shit? What do you mean I was on your feed? I am literally a nobody. How the fuck did I get on anyone's feed? I mean, if you... maybe it's because it's modded Elden Ring content and you have that stuff on your search. Maybe in that case I can understand, but otherwise I don't. I should not appear on anyone's feed, in my opinion. Like, I am nowhere near that level. I am nowhere near that level of reputation. Fonania! No. Recto, calm down. Interesting hitbox. Yeah, I'm not complaining either about the fact that you are here. I'm just surprised about the fact that I would appear on someone's feed. Recto, stop being a bitch. Fuck, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not. Input reading, fucker. Okay, so technically I was correct. I was dead. It just didn't happen the way I expected it to. Maybe I should use a grease, but like these assassins are wholly resistant. I think it's only 40% resist, which is not a lot. But like, why would I use something that they are resistant against in the first place? Yeah, I should not go for the second half of that because it literally never hits. Fuck off! You are not allowed to do bullshit one-shot moves. Ow. Let's heal up just for safety's sake. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, that was the first time I managed to hit both part of the... LOL! Huh? Once again, this is not gonna be a complaint, but how the fuck did he miss me? Once again, how the fuck did that miss me? I am really glad that staggered, otherwise I was dead. Speaking of stagger, in this attempt I have not staggered this bitch once. Fuck. Yeah, and it doesn't look like she really wants to get staggered either. Thank you, Jesus Christ. The problem is, there's a whole second phase of... oh fuck. I'm dead. Yep. Fuck! The other issue is there's a whole second phase after this fight, so I need to kill him and have enough health to kill a second boss. But goddamn, this bitch is tanky. In a way, it makes sense because Electro is actually. How far would you have to go in the story to get. Is Mountaintops about the same scaling as the Brownie questline ending? Maybe. I actually have no idea how that specific part of the map is scaled. But yeah, I think Electro is about the same stat that she normally would be. The damage seems a bit higher on the Destined Death attacks, but other than that, the health and the normal stab damage checks out. You bitch. Now it didn't miss. Huh? Okay, can you stop playing like a bitch and fight? Okay, I'm dead. Instant fucking karma. Oh boy, is this gonna be another incident where I do so well and get fairly good RNG for most of the run and then Fire Giant shenanigans happens? This is exactly what ruined one of my last speedruns as well. I got fucking Meteor Mother of Fingers, and the way her scaling worked with Mountaintops was that basically whatever she did, it would two-shot me. And my flasks were about as shitty as they are now. I think my weapon was better though. I think I got my weapon on that run to like a +8, which is why I managed to beat that boss after like 2 hours. Because after Meteor there was a second boss, which I don't remember, but I think it was Crucible Duo. Can you? Thank you. Fuck you. Ow. Fuck. Would you kindly get staggered already? Yeah, at that point probably all the poison mages. Hello? fucking bitch. Stop jumping around. Please, for the love of God. Ah, nice, a stagger. Just in time. Let's see what's second phase. Thank you, from soft gods, for not completely forsaken, for not having me completely forsaken yet. I fucking hate fighting these guys, but at least they're easy. Ow. Huh, blood the horse. Fuck you. Controversial opinion, I absolutely hate fighting on horse in this game, by the way. A lot of people say that it's a really cool mechanic. I absolutely despise it. Hello? It is a modded run. It's also a randomized run. It's a mixture. The mod itself is not that big of a deal. It's called a new experience. It makes all the starting classes be level 1, so they have a little bit less innate stats, but a bit more variety in a sense. And it makes talismans a little bit better. Some shitty talismans are more usable. And it's basically a randomizer speedrun, quote unquote, that I'm trying to do. Obviously, it's not gonna be like a whole world record kind of thing or anything. It's just I'm trying to beat my own personal speedrun records. I don't have the skill or the time of day to spend playing this game to be on the level of streamers like Little Eggy or something, but I occasionally have fun. When the fuck did I get that sacred tear? So yeah, anyway, it's a modded randomizer speedrun kind of thing. But instead of speedrun, maybe just fast playthrough would be a little bit more specific. And yes, it is the first run of the day. I usually do one run a day, mainly because I don't have the time for more. What time is it, by the way? 10 p.m. Be going. Please have a completely random, no reason, somber smithing 6 here. Money. Money is not that important anymore. That's a purple item, I don't care. That's a bird, so I'm not gonna care about the item that it holds. I am, however, because there's a bird chasing me now, I'm gonna preemptively unlock this. Fuck you. This glaze that I normally wouldn't touch here. Let's see. Ooh, big white, maybe. Money. Money is alright. Cool ham, but not exactly what I need. Also not exactly what I need. I'm sorry, wasn't that a big white? How the fuck is a broken? You know what, never mind. Oh? Oh. If it was like a Marika's rune or something, a solid 80k, that would have been more legendary. Holy shit, that's a lot of money pickups though. That's a cool armor. Not sure if I can wear it, but it is cool. And just to make sure that I don't always end up with a high-end weapon, I have randomized the things, the bell bearings, just to make it a little more challenging for myself, because after all, why not? It's not like that's exactly the only thing stopping me from making this the easiest of my runs yet. Thank you, fucking bitches. Yep. I mean, we are still doing a pretty decent time overall. Where am I right now? Only a 2 hour. Honestly? Yeah. The fuck do you want, you little shit? Wow, refuse to get staggered even in death. I see a dragon. And it's a normal fucking dragon. Please be something like a grail. You know what? That is something that I will take. In this room, I'm not even gonna try to go for a riposte. Just fucking stack the bleed and use the grace as much as possible. Dang, good headshot damage. Spin? Goodbye, Grail. See you next time. Hold up! Is that the one I need? I actually don't remember. Right, I need to sit. Thank you. I have to check that, because if that's the one I need, then we are officially in the races. Crucible, not talisman, some fingers, some more runes. Hey, it's the one after the one that we need. Fuck. I mean, I got some rate out of it though, so it's something. Actually, wait, hold on a second. There's one more shop that I can check. shit. Wow. I have never realized how ugly that helmet is. Hi, Ulrika. And yeah, unfortunately for me, my scaling is getting shitty. Because I'm slowly but surely hitting the soft cap. And yeah, das ist nicht gut. What the fuck? Not exactly what I had in mind. I thought that I'm gonna be able to build up enough speed for sprinting. Fuck! Okay, maybe I just go the normal way. Maybe I should stop trying the stupid jump and just go the 5 seconds longer way. Because I am wasting way more than 5 seconds. I failed. Yeah, I should have just done this from the beginning. I wasted like 2 minutes for no reason whatsoever. Big white, please, fuck. At this point, I have quite the bank in my inventory, right? Yep. Oh, Lopter. That is way scarier than the Crucible Knight that would normally be here. So, I'm out. Oh, fuck off. Which I didn't even knew you were here and you were already aggro to me. What the fuck is that about? I'm dead. Yep. I didn't even know he was down here and he was already charging at me. What the fuck, man? According to my knowledge, I have nothing that increases my aggro range. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm dead. I fucking hate these enemies so much. Oh, I remember the first time when I played this game, I was absolutely terrified of these enemies. I have a bit of an arachnophobia, and seeing the giant fucking hands act like fucking spiders was not something that I enjoyed. I have hated these enemies ever since I started playing this game, and I will continue to hate them until the end of time. By the way, I absolutely love how the dragon isn't here, so there's no raw sound effect, but the red lightning is still here. just because why not? And this is the actual enemy. Do you give me something special if I kill you? I don't remember if the dragon actually drops something or not. Apparently, yeah. More money. Not the type of smithing stone that I require, but thank you. I guess if I pick up a cool weapon that is somehow on the level of a +8 some... Oh wait, I can't even pick up something that high of a level because my Somber is +6. I only have... No, I'm +5. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, that's the whole fucking issue that I have, is that I'm +5ing. How much do I need for a level? What I have is enough, but at the same time, not much of a difference. Need to drop that, because that's useless. I am definitely killing that enemy because the math one, the Dragon Sentinel that's normally here. Ah, hey, big money. Starlight Shard. Could be useful against like an... Oh, fuck off. Valiant Gag. Really? Okay. The funny thing is, I also believe that they are wholly resistant. I am not looking forward to dealing with Valiant Gargoyles with a /damage weapon. Do I have anything usable with strike damage? Like, quite literally anything. I mean, technically speaking, it is usable. I don't know if it's good, but it is usable. Well, we will see. I am definitely not using the Ash of War, that part is for sure. Nope, it is very much shit. Fuck you. I mean, to be fair, so is this. Yeah, this is an issue. Especially because this is essentially gonna be a triple boss fight. The Valiant Gargoyle will have its partner fly into the arena. And then, if I manage to beat them, there is gonna be a whole second phase, which might also end up being a dual boss fight, which will make it a quadruple boss fight. It's not likely to happen, but it is possible. Let's see, what do I have? I can make Frost Grease. Hell yeah. That is actually useful. Can I proc it on the gargoyles? Probably not. I would need to keep up the aggro so much. And unfortunately for me, while I am very familiar with the... Fuck you! While I am very familiar with the Blackblade Kindred moveset because I like to go to Dragon Barrel early, as we have established in the start of the run. I do not, however, like to go to these guys. Which means I am pretty unfamiliar with their moveset. I'm dead. And here comes the second issue. The second motherfucking gargoyle. Yep. This is a horrible arena for them as well, because it's so hard to keep both of them in sight. So let's see. Shitty weapon that is also low level for where I am in the game. I mean, no, not shitty weapon. Shitty weapon against these specific bosses, because it's slashing damage, which they are resistant to. It has blood loss, which doesn't affect them. And yeah, it does jack shit. It's a +5. It's really well scaled up, so it does some kind of damage. Like, the damage itself is not too bad. But the problem is, considering that there is about to be a second boss, even if I do manage to beat these fuckers, is complicating things quite a lot. Holy fuck. I legit did not think I was gonna live that. Yeah. Oh boy, what should I do? I would really need a fucking Sunburst 6, but I don't know where could I get one. Like, I could go back to the mountaintops and just go through them hoping for the fucking best. But the thing is, if I'm trying to speedrun, then it's fucked anyways. Because if I go back to mountaintop to farm for a Sunburst 6, it's a 50-50 whether I get it or not. And even if I do, it may end up taking like 20-30 minutes. But the thing is, if I can't beat these fuckers, then I'm also on the back. So it's like, how the fuck did that miss me? So it's like, no matter which option I pick, it's like, oh fuck. I did not expect him to do that move. So yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter which option I picked, I'm fucked. What the shit? Click on this man. Fucking YouTube studio. Hello? May I have my... Thank you. I was about to say, may I have my fucking FPS back, please? Yes, keep frames over the last 2 minutes. Thank you very much, Streamlabs. It's not like I haven't realized. So yeah, one thing that I could do. Hold on, I have to test something before I do the other option that I might have. Okay, so it does work. If I drop something to the ground, it gets randomly upgraded. Up max to my max level. So, one desperate attempt that I could try to do The fun thing is I don't even hate duo bosses, I just specifically hate this boss. One thing that I can do, as a bit of a desperation play, is see if these bitches sell a strike damage weapon, and just go with the flow, see what upgrade I get for it. Zero weapon. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a problem. I thought that she had at least one weapon. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna check out some merchants. The speedrun part of things is probably already fucked anyway. So, might as well see if I can get myself a decent weapon. Bruh! I wasn't even pressing to sit down. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick little detour here to check out the merchants downstairs. There is two of them. One of them is bound to happen a strike damage weapon, right? Something that's preferably not a torch. It's gonna be lower, like it's actually gonna be K-Lid scaling, so trying to find a Somber 6 is gonna be pretty unlikely, but it's... Oh hey, Relana, I talked about you earlier. Unfortunately, I'm not here to play with you, despite the fact that you are my favorite DLC boss. There's no fucking way she follows me all the way over here, right? Okay, good. Strike damage weapon. That is, in fact, a strike damage weapon. I'm gonna check out the other merchant as well, but I did get a strike damage weapon. The only reason why I'm entertaining this guy with a fight is because supposedly he should die fairly quickly. Ow. Okay, holy Christ. For some reason he does that damage. Can you fuck off? Bro, how the fuck do you touch me there? Oh, it's this one. Wait, is this an explosion?
Yep.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. The damage is good, but for some fucking reason, so is his damage. Which I do not fucking understand, because it's lower scaled. So why the fuck does he hit that hard? Fuck you. I can't even say that it's because I'm underleveled or anything. This is scaled. I'm supposed to be here on like what, level 30? Do I have a dragon heart if I'm already here? I have one. So technically speaking, I could check the dragon communion to see if there is anything useful there. Sure, why not? I mean, I'm already here, I'm already wasting a bunch of time. So there's really no reason not to. Oh fuck, this requires a lot of strength. Ay. That might also end up being a problem then. I may just straight up not have what it takes. Brother! That was fucking rude. Oh, hey, legendary. Actually, a pretty cool armor. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see. Anything useful at all. Alright, splash of steel spells. I forgot about that